A woman is in custody tonight after the ambush that left one deputy dead and two others hurt. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michelle Imparato.
I'm Jesse Pagan. 48-year-old Julie Sulpizio is in custody. West Shoes' Paola Tristan Arruda is in Lake County and tells us what we've learned about the suspect and her family.
Investigators say this all started when a 911 caller said a woman was in his backyard trespassing on his property and assaulting people. Monday afternoon, investigators laid out everything that unfolded that night.
One of the victims explains that Julie Sulpizio wanted them to walk in front of her to her house, but they didn't trust her.
It was after that when deputies say they walked to Julie Sulpizio's home to do a well-being check on her husband and daughters, and that's when the shooting happened.
Our sheriff's office family is hurting, and all of you are helping us through this horrific nightmare.
Lake County Sheriff Peyton Grinnell announced Julie's arrest. She's facing 12 felony counts, including the murder of a law enforcement officer. Master Deputy Sheriff Bradley Link was killed, and two deputies were hurt after they entered a Eustis home Friday, following calls about a disturbance. That's when they were met with heavy gunfire.
As Master Deputy Link crossed the threshold into the hallway, his body-worn camera captures several frames of what appears to be a male in black sleeve shirt or body armor, positioned with a rifle on the arm of a couch, waiting to ambush deputies.
Investigators say that person is believed to be Michael Sulpizio, Julie's husband. They say Michael and his daughters, Savannah and Cheyenne, all shot at deputies before taking their own lives. In interviews with detectives, Julie said God spoke through her and told them her job was to bring dark souls to Michael for him to eliminate. The state attorney says the evidence gathered clearly shows this was an ambush.
Understand that we in this office, along with the sheriff's office, will do everything that we can to bring justice to the families of the victims, to the families of Deputy Gargano, Howell, and Link, and to the people of Lake County. Investigators
say they found more than 20 guns and hundreds of rounds of ammunition inside the family's home, as well as conspiracy-related media. In Lake County, Paola Tristan Arruda, WESH 2 News.
Meanwhile, we have new details on the conditions of Deputy Gargano and Master Deputy Harold Howell. Deputy Gargano was part of the rescue unit trying to get Master Deputy Sheriff Link out of the house. Gargano was shot multiple times and had his third surgery today. Master Deputy Howell was shot in the arm and is expected to make a full recovery. The Florida Sheriff's Association is now working to support the deputies and their families, and that includes collecting donations and offering counseling.